and the other one is a golden retriever, is like a love sponge. Like all he wants to do is be your friend.
Yeah.
He wants to be your friend, and unless you're a squirrel. And that's really interesting. You watch his reaction to squirrels, like his intensity when it comes to like squirrels and birds.
It's a movement, right? It's the movement? Is that what's
It's
attractive?
just instincts. It just fires up that part in their DNA that knows that that's what they do. But the bizarre thing with retrievers is it's not to eat it. It's to bring it to you. It's always to bring it to you. Like one time I got home and I let the dog out. I opened up the back door and I just had to take a leak. So I took a leak, and then as I flushed, washed my hands, opened the door, he's standing there with a squirrel in his mouth. Like he got a squirrel that quick.
Wow.
And he
So
wanted me
happy
to
to
know.
show you.
He was
Yeah.
so happy.
Yeah.
And I was like, dude, what did you do? And he was like, ooh, what did I do? I'm like, what did you do, man? And so I got rid of the squirrel, but whenever he sees one, it's just nobody had to teach him that. He's locked in. Like that's what he wants to do. He wants to go get squirrels, and he wants to bring them back to you. It's a weird thing because it's like you understand predatory instincts. Like cats have them. They're the worst. They have killed so many fucking birds. It's something like multiple billions of mammals and birds are killed every year by outside cats.
The first thing that kills, songbirds, birds is glass windows, skyscrapers and glass windows. Second is domestic cats, and they are killing machines, and they really do take a toll on wild birds.
I went because I'm
way.
getting ready for this podcast. I went down a dirty road last night, a wormhole of cats. Predatory cats, and there's compilations of cats just jacking pigeons, jacking squirrels, jacking everything they can get their hands on.
Yeah. Now cats are bad unless they're indoors. Domestic cats. They've, in Hawaii, cats are the reason why so many species in Hawaii went extinct.
Yep.
They're
in Australia.
Australia.
They brought them in Australia to deal with certain animals, and then they got out of control. And now in Australia they hunt them.
Dodo birds went extinct because of domestic cats that were introduced into Mauritius and 200, 300 years ago, whenever dodo birds went extinct. But no, they're killing machines.
They're machines.
Sorry to interrupt you.
No worries. But their predatory instincts are more reasonable. Like I understand that they're cats and that's what cats do, but the weird thing about a retriever is he's not doing it to eat it. Yeah. He's doing it to bring it to me. Yeah. Like I didn't even have to teach him to bring a ball back. Like he learned within like the first 2 or 3 throws. If I throw the ball, he brings it back to me. It's just it's brought into them. Whereas every other dog that I've had, I had to teach him. You throw the ball, you're like, come on, bring it back. Come on, bring it back. And you bring it back, give him a treat, and they understand. You praise them. And then eventually they understand commands, and they have this like pathway that you've carved into their system of chasing the ball, bringing it back. We're gonna have fun. Chase the ball, bring it back. Marshall, it was in there. It was already in there.
But that's his programming, right? I mean,
which is crazy.
Which is so much of what what we found so interesting about